Okay, time to go to Hollow Bastion one more time. Well, for story reasons, main plot reasons, I suppose. Well, there are exactly 3 Heartless here, so I guess it's all good. What? Can you ever get rid of Heartless permanently? Is that even a thing that can happen anymore? Well, actually, I don't think there are any Heartless in the Disney Castle once you're done with Timeless River, thanks to the Cornerstone, so I guess it is kind of possible in like very specific circumstances. Hey Cloud, how's being emo working out for you? I don't care what happens to this world, I'm tough. I don't need nobody. Oh, thank God, he got sea salt ice cream. Now we can talk about some more. Ah, jeez. Like, you know, like, when you have the same food over and over again, you eat it, like, every day for a while for whatever reason, and you kind of get tired of it, even though it's a food you like. But in, like, just seeing that food kind of makes you feel a little disgusted because you've had so much. I feel that way about sea salt ice cream, even though I've never actually tasted it before, or even seen it in person, just because of this fucking game. Because I just seen sea salt ice cream so goddamn much, I'm just sick of the stuff. But I've never had it before in my life. And I probably never will. I think isn't it only in Japan? I don't know if we have it like in Disneyland here in America. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like only in some kind of like Disney themed park in Japan, which I don't know the exact name of. Like, I don't know if it's just Disneyland in Japan, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's like only sold there, isn't it? Maybe? I'm not 100% sure, really. Either way, I don't plan on having it either way. I will not give in. I will not show my weakness. Or whatever. Oh yeah, also Cyber Heartless here in the real world. Is that the thing? Yeah, thanks for the help there, Yuffie. Is it over? Is it safe to come out now? Yeah, again, thanks for the helping hand. Yeah, like half the Final Fantasy cast is waiting in this house and then come out and fucking help me. Like, what the hell, you assholes? Oh, I guess it's just these 3. Yeah, I don't think Sid can fight, even though he could in, you know, he couldn't Final Fantasy VII, so. Yeah, I like Merlin and Sid's little, like, feud thing going on. They, like can't stand each other, almost. There's so many pop-ups, so many porn ads. It's awful.
He went on over to Ansem Study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
Man, you know, maybe they should clean that place up a bit. There's books lying over the place, broken glass. That's dangerous, man. Can't have that lying around. I can't get over how he has like 5 belts on his pants and most of them aren't even in the proper place. I think he might have a belt that's actually in a place a belt should be, but I gotta see his pants again. I gotta take a closer look at his crotch. Wait, how old is Squall in this game? I'm just gonna assume he's at least 18. You wouldn't download a Heartless. Well, actually, I might. Huh. Good job, Squall. Now you can stay and defend the place, or you can just run away. Yeah, I think I did see a belt in the actual proper place that a belt should go. Amazing. Nomura is finally making leaps and bounds with his belt fetish. Yeah, so now basically I think the control system will just attack you. Instead, it won't attack the Heartless. Oh, look. It seems like the MCP has learned how to green text. Yeah, except he forgot the arrow in the second line, but hey, he's close.
That MCP sure doesn't know when to
He's not even green texting correctly, but hey, still, I'll give him props for it. Who is this MCP turns out to be the hacker known as 4chan. Oh no, not Tron. He's dead. Maybe. Must be a pretty boring game, like checkers, maybe. Chess is clearly superior. Yeah, can't you just literally, can't they just like delete the MCP, just drag into the recycling bin? I don't know. Let's just bust a computer. Yeah, do they even... What do they even need the information on the computer for again? I don't even remember. Yeah, it was like something to do about finding out stuff about Organization 13, but I don't think they ever actually find out anything on the computer that's useful. Even after we do all this, I don't think they ever actually go and like, oh, there's this useful data here that's gonna help us out. I don't think that ever actually happens when I stop to think about it. Like, what information do they get when this, you know, trip to the Space Paranoids is over? Did they fully unlock the information, all the data? Wasn't it corrupt or something? I don't know. I know we got to see Ansem the Wise, and Mickey's like, oh, hey, it's Ansem. Even though the file clearly said something like, I'm good. Yeah, of course, it just says gibberish, of course. But yeah, so this is the this is sort of like the revisit to Space Paranoids, though. I mean, you really didn't finish off the first visit, really, because the main villain of the world never got, like, defeated. I don't know. Yeah, either way. This will be the last time we go there. There's no Mushroom 13 in Space Paranoid, so this really will be, like, the last time we go in. Well, at least on screen. I don't plan on going there on screen at any point. There's nothing in there to see, really. Oh, there we go, drive converter. That'll turn money into drive orbs, which is really helpful for master form training. Yeah, I really should have equipped it. I should have just sacrificed an ability just to, temporarily just to make the drive converter equipped, but too late. Much too late for that. Yeah, I do like. I'm not really sure if the dashing continuously. Like, I'm not sure if that's really even faster, but it feels faster, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, gosh, these three again. Ah, I see. They've come to not affect the plot at all. Ah, Nani?
Liars.
Eh, what?
Leon doesn't have any treasure.
Hey, that was Donald, not us. Yeah, you killed one Heartless. Shut the fuck up.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
Well, you could get over it.
Why do you think they would trick us?
Quick, someone get a fly swatter. Get a rolled up newspaper, a shoe, something. God, are they still talking? Ah, women, they just can't stop talking, can't they?
We're just going to
Ah, no.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Yeah, have like a shit ton of synthesis materials. What are you talking about?
Let's take a look.
Well, you got a lot of zippers.
Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough. Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
Yeah, I like to see you try.
Kidding me.
Oh, foofy.
I like how they just immediately give up. They're like, ah, alright, fine.
Cool. Look, sorry we tricked
God, get over it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, they're just messing with us, I guess. They're just like, yeah, we're not gonna take all your crap.
Pretty rough.
We just want to mess with you.
Wouldn't really be right if we took your things. We'll root for you.
Oh, thank God. We got the Gullwings on our side. Though, honestly, their Keyblade actually is pretty useful for training, so... Alright, bye. Please never appear. Don't appear in Kingdom Hearts 3, please. Ugh, seriously. I don't even hate the characters that much. Well, except for Riku. She's pretty fucking awful. But, yeah, she is. She's pretty terrible. But it's just that the fact that they keep appearing and, have zero impact on the plot is what annoys me the most. Like, if they did something, like, if they, like, oh yeah, I was training Valor with that one mushroom off screen, and I accidentally killed him. So I got plain mushroom staff, which is really shitty. Anyway, so if, like, the three of them appeared and actually, like, helped move the plot ahead in some way, I wouldn't mind, but they don't. They just appear and do nothing. And that's it. They don't advance the plot. They don't do anything, like, helpful. All they do is give you a actually surprisingly useful Keyblade. Yeah, just gotta move that over there. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I hadn't even caught my mistake there until just then. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's taking a while just to get to the fucking computer room, jeez. Okay, look at all those orbs following me. See how annoying Crimson Jazz is? Oh my god. That fucker will just not stop chasing you. Ooh, watch out, guys. Aerith is gonna attack us. Like, yeah, I know she was a powerful magic user in, you know, Final Fantasy VII, but we've never seen her do jack shit in Kingdom Hearts. So it doesn't quite hold the same weight. Yeah, how's he gonna help Cid? Like, Cid has the only keyboard, I mean. What the heck's Squall gonna do? Also, guys, do you hear that? It sounds like whoosh, pussy whipped. Even though the two of them aren't even dating. Not even in the Final Fantasy game. Well, yeah, they're not even in the same fucking Final Fantasy game, so hey, there we go. Yep, and I still know nothing about computers. Oh yeah, and also Keyblade. Yeah, we just got like 2 Keyblades in the span of 2 minutes. Heh. Stupid dumbass. Can't even frickin' green text right. Oh yeah, just checking out the Sleeping Lion. Yeah, it actually has a pretty decent strength stat. Yeah, I was just checking this. Yeah, I don't know, Oathkeeper. You know, just the fact that the Oathkeeper keeps the yeah, your drive form going on longer. I feel like it makes it kind of worth it to keep in. At least that's how I see it. So that's why I haven't taken Oathkeeper out of my master form setup, even though you know the stats are better with some other Keyblades. Yeah, it kind of bothers me how you can't you can't switch out your Keyblade from your normal form to your Wisdom form. Like, you can't set that up. I kind of wish you could do that. Like, you know, for my normal form, I'll have the Kingdom Key. For Wisdom form, I'll have you know, Oathkeeper or whatever. You know, whatever. But it's just whatever Keyblade you have for in your default form. That's the only one you could ever use for a Wisdom form. But whatever, it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. Yeah, I got. Well, actually, no. You don't really have to do a mini game. You just gotta fight a bunch of Heartless in a room. That's about it. So no mini game, not this time. Yeah, not really any more mini games, thankfully. Or wait, no. Do we have to go? No, wait. I think it says Light Cycle, but I don't think you actually have to play it this time. Do you?
Finished?
Yeah. Way to help him out, Squall. I love that. A loon I may be, but I ain't old.
I'll show you who's old.
Whoa, Merlin, you fucking idiot. You might break it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. He scrambled my organs. My heart and my kidney switched places.
A loony wizard special.
Yeah, I love that. It's magic mixed with technology. That's actually kind of cool. If this doesn't work, Merlin's gonna have to kick some ass. The 3 of you are fucking dead meat. Oh God, Cid. Run, Cid. Merlin's on the warpath. I think if this doesn't work, Merlin's gonna kill all of us. So, you know, just cross our fingers, alright? Next time we see Cid, he's like a duck or something. Or, not a duck. I don't know. Not because of Donald. Oh, way to dodge, Tron. Yeah, next time we see Cid, he's like a rat or something, or an owl. Yeah, that's how we get Archimedes. Merlin turned Cid into an owl. Yeah, where is Archimedes? I don't know, kind of odd they never included him. Not even in the later games. I don't know, because, you know, he's kind of like, he's almost like Merlin's like familiar almost. Or, I mean, not his familiar, just an animal companion, I suppose. Yeah, but the thing is that some of these guys do drop a lot of drive orbs or money. So if you really should, if you have Drive Converter by this point, you should have it equipped. I kind of made the mistake of not doing that. Because I didn't have enough AP, but I didn't feel like sacrificing other abilities like an idiot. Or the fact that I didn't do that makes me an idiot, I mean. The MCP yeah, seriously. Like, what else? You see, it's an anonymous hacker group known as 4chan. Yeah, so yeah, this trip isn't too bad. There's nothing really bad about it, really. No, there's no obnoxious minigames, really. You know, the story's fine. The boss fight's okay. No, nothing special, but nothing really terrible. So yeah, it's all good. Nothing really bad. Yeah, I like Tron overall, I suppose. Well, both the character in this game and the movie, they're, you know, the movie's alright. Yeah, it's what, like, usually if, like, a TV show or a movie or something has some sort of, like, cult following, like, some of the times I can kind of understand, like, yeah, that's a pretty good, you know, movie or show or game. I can kind of understand why it would have that. But with Tron, it's one of those instances where I'm kind of wondering how that happened and why it didn't just fade into obscurity, because, I mean, it was okay. I didn't think it was that good, but yeah, that's just my opinion, I suppose. You know, again, I didn't dislike it. It's just like, it was alright. That sums up my entire feelings of Tron the movie. Alright. Like, not a movie I'll probably go out of my way of watching anytime soon, but maybe one day. Like, yeah, there are those kind of movies that I don't hate, but, like, I have no interest in, like, watching them ever again, if I can help it. You know. It's kind of an odd category, I know, but still.
Almost there.
I don't know, maybe if they make a Tron 3. But yeah, I think we were supposed to get a Tron 3, but it got canceled, I think. Yeah, maybe if they make a Tron 3 or something, I might rewatch the first one in Tron Legacy. Though I have heard that they actually might just reboot the whole series, which I don't know if I really like that, but whatever. Yeah, you know, one thing I really gotta appreciate from Tron Legacy is they didn't throw out too much. They didn't put in too much of the whole, like, modern internet culture to show we're hip and cool with the kids. You know, they didn't really do too much of that. Yeah, like it was a little bit like near the start with the big Megacorp, but aside from that, like once they got in the world, there wasn't very much of that. So I have to appreciate, you know, how they handled it. It was just like a fancy computer world, no modern, like, internet, you know, like, stuff, or, you know, modern for, you know, the time the movie came out. Like, I think it was 2010. Like, nothing about that, like, made it into the movie, so I kind of appreciate that. No internet subculture bullshit. I appreciate that they did not include that. Because, yeah, with internet subculture bullshit, like, a lot of it becomes outdated, like, within a year. You know, like, memes. If you include a meme into the movie, chances are, like, it will either be outdated by the time the movie even fucking comes out, or, like, within a couple months of the movie coming out in the theaters or whatever. The meme will become outdated. I gotta appreciate that Leon actually knows, or Squall knows how to actually fucking type. Go away! Leave me alone.
No good.
Did you try pressing Control-Alt-Delete? Yeah, I don't know why he can't just put the disc in, but okay.
Final warning. Stop at once.
Bon appetit.
Ugh. Shit.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Oh god. Could you please try to emote at least once? Oh god. Oh, there's so much furry porn. Oh, it's awful. Must self-de-res.
Nothing's come in yet.
Well, give it a fucking second.
Come on!
God, Tron, you gotta wait for this kind of stuff, you know?
There. All right.
Yeah, here you go, from the movie. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just a fucking pose, so I mean, it's not that bad. Like, yeah, I know I've complained about, oh, it's because it's in the movie. Like, I know I've done that before, but, like, is there a difference between, like, a 2 or 3 minute conversation and a fucking pose? You know, there's a pretty big difference. You know, Barbossa talking with Elizabeth. You know, they just copy and pasted, like, a 3-minute conversation and just, you know, put it into the Kingdom Hearts game. And, like, slightly toned it down to make it more appropriate for kids. That's about it. But here it's just like, okay, he does the same pose. That's fine. I don't mind that sort of thing. It's small, so. Or like one line, like, you know, you do crazy things when you're in love. You know, it's just a one sentence thing. That's okay. Like, it's not like I'm trying to say, like, you can't ever make direct, you know, references to the movie that the world is based off of. It's like, no, it's just if it's too extensive or it's out of place, it doesn't make much sense, then it's just annoying. You know, 1 or 2 sentences or something isn't a bad thing at all. You know, as long as it's, you know, appropriate and actually fits within the situation. Like Sora, the trio. Yeah, I'm very against actually saying the words Sora, Donald, and you know. Nah, I'm not for real, but anyway, like the trio, Timon and Pumbaa doing the Hakuna Matata. Hakuna, they're doing the dance like that. They had no reason to do that. Like there was no reason in the game for them to do that aside from, oh, it was in the movie, so they have to do it. Or Mulan doing the rocket thing, because like the threat that Shan Yu was, you know, it was just Shan Yu and 20 very small, very weak Heartless. So there's really no reason for her to do that, because in the movie it was an entire fucking army of Huns. In the game, it was Shan Yu and a squad of like 20 Heartless that are very small and weak. So it just felt really forced. Like, oh yeah, it was in the movie, so I guess we just gotta do it, even though it doesn't make as much sense. I mean, if it was like Shan Yu and like 500 Heartless, then I'd be like, okay, that's definitely something you need to, you know, fire the fucking rocket, hurry up, come on. You know, that's all they had to do was just add in like a, you know, couple hundred more Heartless, and then it would have felt like necessary, you know? Yeah, that's always something that bothers me when like 5 shadows appear and everyone's like, oh god, Heartless, oh Jesus Christ. It's like, yeah, the 5 weakest Heartless, and there's, you know, 5 of them. Oh no. Like, you killed 1,000 of these things. Are you really gonna be worried about them now? That was a bit of a tangent. Oof, a little out of breath. Yeah, but you get what I mean about, like, forced movie references, right? And how, like, if they do it appropriately, it's fine, like the Tron pose. But if it's something that lasts fucking forever, or is, like, unnecessary or very forced, it can be kind of annoying. Oh, hello. God, it's fucking cock cannon, seriously. He has a big dick laser cannon. It's just hard not to stare at. Oh god, I'm so immature. Yes, like, see here, this would be a good time to have a drive converter. I, unfortunately, did not equip it. So I missed out on a whole bunch of drive orbs I could have gotten. Oh well. And I do like the... Yeah, again, I do like the neon lights changing when you do drive forms like that. It's pretty nice. Nice touch. Yeah, it's gonna be a while since we get final form, huh? Well, actually, no, not too much longer. After this video, it's basically just gonna be 100 Acre Wood, Atlantica, and then we go to Twilight Town for the last time, and then the world that never was. And then just optional stuff like the Lingering Will, Sephiroth, Data Organization. Well, yes, the Cave of Remembrance. I gotta go through the entirety of that on screen because it's a, you know, it's like practically like a dungeon almost. You know, which is almost out of place in a Kingdom Hearts game. But yeah, I gotta do all that on screen, so. Yeah, so so honestly, I feel like it probably won't be, like, maybe another 10 videos at most, I could feel, but maybe not even that many. Yep. There we can, oh yeah, there we go, explosion. That's nice. That's a pretty good, that's a pretty powerful attack. Alright, we're here. Well, that's an evil lair if I've ever seen one, I suppose. Maybe we could use a paint job or something. Gray is a pretty dull color.
MCP is straight ahead. Time to settle things for good.
Wait, did Sora always have that mechanical tone to his voice? I don't know, I wasn't paying too close attention, but did he always sound like that? I know Tron did. Oh yeah, Orichalcum Plus. Yeah, just sitting there in a treasure chest, just waiting for you. Yeah. Yeah, there's like 3 of them that you can just find in a chest. One's in Twilight Town, near where the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town, where you can't get in until you're playing as Sora. You can't even go there until the next visit to Twilight Town is the only time you can go there as Sora, or the first time you can go there as Sora. And then there's one right outside the castle that never was. Oh yeah, apparently there's like this running gag in the manga, which yeah, I haven't even like read it the whole way through. I've kind of skimmed like through parts of it, and of the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga, where like everything is like everything that nobody's like own is like the X that never was or something like that. Like I remember seeing like a screenshot. It was like a box of water. It was like the water that was never drunk or something like that, or something like that. It's funny. Or like the 358 manga, like Shion adopted Pluto for a brief time, and like his bed was like the bed that never was. Like the little doggy bed. Oh. It's just like the whole time they're having their conversation. Whoa.
MCP's number 2.
His name is Corey Burton. He's everywhere.
Prepare for de-resolution.
They should just like Photoshop Corey Burton's face on the Sark. Not even. Whoa. Yeah, there's actually a freaking puzzle piece in this room. Yeah, I always find it kind of weird when they actually have them spawn during a boss battle. It's kind of a little strange, but whatever. No big deal. Yeah, for a second I actually like kind of lost sight of Sark. He kind of blends into the background a little bit. Like, yeah, I didn't even see him there. I thought like, did he just like run around the entirety of the arena? I didn't notice. Yeah, so this isn't really a boss. He's just kind of like a little mini boss, I guess you could say. Even if that. Yeah, he has such low defense and health. And you don't even get anything afterwards, so I can't even consider it a mini-boss battle, really. Well, that was easy.
You're very persistent, Tron.
I'm also better than you.
We would have made a great team.
Yeah, that's from the movie, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that is, too. Yeah, a couple of lines from this boss battle are directly from the movie. Which, again, isn't exactly a bad thing.
This thing
Oh.
ugly, isn't it?
I heard that.
Don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced.
But what happens when the machines break down? Who's gonna fix them?
Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
Please don't say be a part of me again.
You still don't get it, do you?
Oh god, I think I'm gonna puke.
Sark!
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 Nail!
Are now yours.
Oh god, just kill me, please. And of course, again, this is also from the movie. Sark growing into a giant. It was at this moment that Sark realized he had an intense fear of heights. Yeah, so Sark is kind of like an obstacle to get in your way before you can actually effectively attack the MCP. Yeah, I think like the first time I ever saw the MCP was in that fucking South Park episode where he was like Moses or whatever. I think that was the first time I ever actually saw the MCP. Yeah, like even before Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that South Park episode aired like a couple years before this game came out. So yeah, I think that was probably like one of my first like interactions with Tron was fucking South Park. And Dexter's Lab, I think I talked about that. There's that entire episode that was just a parody of Tron, basically. Yeah, so this is basically fighting the MCP in a nutshell. Get Sark out of the way, bust down one of those panels, mash the triangle button. Again, not a very... It's an okay boss battle, I guess, but... Nothing special, but not terrible, so... So yeah, not too bad. God, Sark, you just fucking suck, don't you? No, like, seriously, Sark, you just suck, man. I'm sorry, it's true. God, his shins are very weak. You gotta do more, like, leg workouts, man. You can't skip leg day. Yeah, I don't know why he, like, freezes him in air like that. I don't think that was in the movie. It must be in the movie or it cannot be allowed. Yeah, I hate the MCP's line. Is this the best a user can do? He says that like 20 times, it feels like. Or maybe he doesn't say it too many times. It's kind of hard to tell when I'm talking. Users suck. Fuck off. Yeah, but here's the kind of a cool thing with Sark. Yeah, like once the MCP goes down to like, low enough health, I'm not really sure how much exactly. I think you have to like defeat the or get the MCP down to low health, but you can just do this. Bam! Sark is now instantly down. Yep. Just gotta run away and he'll summon that wall. It's pretty nifty. And there we go. This should be the last little cycle. There we go. Got the reflect. Yeah, I think I have reflect God now at this point, right? I think that was the third one. I think. Is he dead? Oh God, my eyes. Whoa. Oh, never mind. And there goes Sark, just like in the movie. Yeah, I only feel the need to point out like when stuff happens from the movie because it's a bit of a more obscure one compared to the others, like Lion King, Nightmare Before Christmas, Aladdin. Like I don't need to point out the shit that happens in the movie there, unless I'm pointing out how it annoys me. But
Then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the
oh
user.
God, don't let him do that.
Maybe we better not try that.
Yeah, like no.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singing Tron, dancing Tron.
Okay, Sora, I'm about to reach through my monitor to reach through the monitor in Hollow Bastion so I can slap you in the fucking face.
Before I crash, Sora,
Don't.
Goofy,
De-res yourself.
and all the users out there.
You mean me? I think he's talking to me, you guys, and all of you watching. We're users. Yeah, okay.
You taught me what friendship is truly all about.
Wait, we did?
Never forget it.
Whatever.
As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and
Yeah, he's speaking out of his ass right now. Hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's a bit awkward.
Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
It's a first for me.
Nobody's ever hugged me, not even my mom.
See each other in real time.
Poor Sora, not even his parents ever hugged him.
Well then,
Aww, that's nice. It's heartwarming. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I sound like a wuss. It melts my icy heart.
I promise.
I actually kind of like this though. It's so sudden. I like it. Okay, let's just back up here.
Where are you going?
Let's see. Singing Tron, dancing Tron. Fuck that shit. I'm out of here. I'd rather die than be reprogrammed.
Tron.
Are we really that annoying, you guys? I'm terrible. Yeah, but of course that was just Tron taking over the whole thing.
Things are settling down in town.
Nice.
The only Heartless left anywhere are the local variety.
Not
But
nice.
it looks like
Well, I
they're
guess.
fewer than before.
Now if we can just get those three back in one piece.
I am very concerned about this situation. Can you not tell?
You're here.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so now they have like full control of the data, but I don't think they ever find out anything that important, do they? All that happens is Tron's like, oh yeah, so the name of the old town was, and then we find out. But I don't think they find out anything about like the Heartless, the Nobodies, the organization.
Thanks.
Nothing like that.
happened?
Sora's not able to Google if where Kyrie is.
We promised we'd see him again.
Oh no, God, not what now?
Greetings, friends.
Oh.
The system is up and ready for user input.
Hooray!
Stay in touch.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of like that seems like kind of a glitch, but okay. Time for some molestation.
How about this?
Please stop that.
Stop it! Seriously, stop it! Initiating Tau self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment.
You better fucking stop, or I'm gonna delete everything. I swear to God.
System archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
Ooh. Gee, I wonder what it was called before. Oh God, flashbang. God, here's a fun drinking game for Kingdom Hearts. Whenever the screen tries to flashbang you, take a shot. You'll be both blind and drunk by the time the game's over. Like seriously, like every 10 minutes the screen just goes shing.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot the town had an old name. It's only been 10 years. Like if my town got fucking renamed, I think I'd remember that for the rest of my life. Cause it would be so weird. Turns out they're just tiny shards of glass. Oh God, Sid, are you okay? Your wrist looks a little bit fucked up. What did Merlin do to you?
Old days.
Now please give me back my kidney, Merlin.
When the town got such a dreadful
I know you can magic it back in. I know you can. Turns out Tron accidentally started the self-destruct sequence. God, that must be fucking annoying to clean up. All the petals. I guess there'd be rose petals, probably. I don't know. I imagine. Or cherry blossoms, maybe.
You know, this town had another name once.
Can anyone aside from you please tell us this? Fucking Yuffie, I don't care. Anyone but you. I don't dislike Aerith, I just hate her voice actress, that's all.
Radiant Garden.
Radiant Garden. Okay, but that's it for this video, though. Now Radiant Garden is now done. Anyway, so next time I'm gonna go through the 100 Acre Wood world in its entirety. So I will see you then.